It's coming. It's coming. Yeah.
Thank you so much to you all. Thank you so much to Cohen and Marco for this invitation. It is something that we call such a sort of summary: sustainability, performance, and safety. We have to verify if we own the skills required to work with the new rules. To demonstrate that, first of all, in less than 10 minutes, I will say we need to learn and learn and learn, and only thereafter, at the end, to use these new refrigerants. This is a sort of history. We start with something that it is in use until now, are 404E, and at the end there's something that has not a GWP problem, but other problems. You can see flammability, toxicity, safety. So, for a correct use of both fluorinated and alternatives, we must consider, never forget, 3 issues: environment, safety, and performance. Performance, efficiency, nowadays, yes. Article 10, our main trick and trip. Trip because we think that it is a long way that took us to this, but it is a long way that will take us to perfection. The text is not so clear. Invitations are not what we ask, are not what we need. We need mandatory indications so that contractors, designers, engineers, installers, technicians, and users are aware of what they are doing and what they are coping with. They are coping with environmental care, safety, and performance. I ask you to focus that the problem with the environment is not the only one now. This box that we ask, that we require, contains environmental sensitiveness. First of all, this is a law that aims at reducing the impact of refrigerants on atmosphere, but safety, but efficiency. And we must have the chance to teach anyone who puts his hands on refrigerants about these issues. The text in this case is clear at the comma 3, but we need a mandatory impulse, not an invitation. As per now in Italy, we have a sort of mess. We need to be certified in order to manipulate F-gases, but we can use alternative refrigerants or F-gases without any certification if we cope with flammability or high pressure. Only ammonia is under a license. A difficult license, but I mean, one gas is not enough. This is a problem. The state of the art is that no competence means freedom to generate risks. Our colleagues in advance talked about this. But environmental myopia, GWP is not the only index that we have to consider. And lack of efficiency. The Wonderland, I'm not Alice, but the Wonderland is that a recognized know-how and renowned know-how, because the standard we have to keep is very high, means transition management, impact reduction, TWI, not only GWP, and safety. What we ask, very simple, resources. You, member states, must enhance know-how level by financing mandatory educational programs. Regulatory institutions must define the mandatory competencies to be called manager. We are available to work with them, but they have to open their doors and let us in. And cooperation, enterprises and technicians, as we are now here, must talk and work together to cope with the issue. This is a sort of how to do without. We cannot do without this. This is our message, and I hope that a large cooperation will grow up from such an invitation like what area puts on the table to work in direction of a managed transition. Thank you all.